welcome back to Riffs and Rides. I'm Barry, and tonight I'm going to be listening to some more grunge music. This is a band called Bush, and the song is Swallowed. I've heard of Bush, and I think the singer's name, or maybe the leader of the band's name, is Gavin something. And I think maybe he was married to Gwen Stefani at one time. Am I right about that, or am I wrong? I don't know. Seems like he had a kid named it like green or blue or something. You know, one of those funky, almost like an old hippie name or something. You know, like hippies would name their kids Rain and shit like that. But anyway, so this song is called Swallowed. Again, if you've watched my videos, you know I kind of stepped out of the music for a little while and did not listen to music pretty much all through the 90s and 2000s as far as the new stuff. I've heard of Bush and I've heard of this Gavin guy and, you know, the story. I can't say that I know this song at all. If it is a very popular song, I have probably heard it. But that doesn't mean I know the song by any means. So that's why I'm giving it a listen now. So this is kind of a reaction. It may, you know, maybe I've heard it, maybe I haven't. So let's jump on into it. This is Swallowed by Bush.
Warm sun, feed me up when I'm weary.
I don't think I've heard it.
Load it up, loathing for a change, and I slip some, boil away. Swallowed,
Yeah.
followed, heavy by everything but my love. Swallowed, sorrowed, I'm with everyone and yet not. I'm with everyone and yet not. I'm with everyone and yet.
Two things real quick. So I guess a lot of the grunge bands kind of did that whole slow, you know, quieter guitar part and then jumped into the distorted stuff. I know Nirvana does that, and now I see that Bush does that. And this song is exactly reminds me of why I didn't really like grunge music. I just did another grunge song by Soundgarden, and it just seems to me that even though, so I'm the same age as these guys, we're the same generation, and like this guy, he's you know, even when he's with other people, he feels like he's alone. Basically, is what he's saying. So you know, that's it's and that kind of. I don't know, that kind of mental state seems to be just part of what grunge music was. That's my opinion on it. I don't know if that's the case. And I can see the next lines, just want to be by myself. So I'm going to back this up just a second and then we'll start. But I mean, my life wasn't that dark back then. So I could never have written anything like this. So I guess I'm lucky. Here we go.
I'm with everyone and yet. Just wanted to be myself.
Oh, I'm sorry, I was wrong.
Hey, you said you would love to try some. Hey, you said you would love to die some. In the middle of the world on a fish hook. You're the wave, you're the wave, you're the wave. Swallowed, followed, heavy by.
What the hell was going on with the guitar? Listen to this. Let's go back.
you said you would love to try some. Hey, you said you would love to die some. In the middle of the world on a fish hook. You're the wave, you're the wave, you're the wave. Swallowed, borrowed, heavy about everything with my love. Swallowed, hollowed, sure about everyone but yourself. Swallowed, oh no, I'm with everyone and yet not. I'm with everyone and yet not. I'm with everyone and you're not. I'm with everyone and yet. Pierce on self-esteem forward, busted knee, sick head, blackened lungs. I'm simple, selfish son. Swallowed, followed, heavy about everything with my love. Swallowed, I know I'm with everyone yet not. I'm with everyone yet not. I'm with everyone yet not. You gotta get away from here. 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 Miss the one that I love a lot. Miss the one that I love a lot. Miss the one that I love a lot. I
Gavin Rossdale. Okay. So I love the music. You know, I'm sorry he went through such a bad time. I just wonder if his life is really that bad. You know, it just reinforces my whole thoughts on that whole grunge period. There was a lot of angst out there then, and I just really just didn't get it, and still I really still don't get it. I guess so. I'm one of the lucky ones, I guess. I made it through that without feeling that. You know, the bands I played in back then, though, we didn't play angry music. Even the songs we wrote were still, you know, sex, drugs, and rock and roll. It wasn't about feeling alone and isolated. But I guess there was a whole generation, or not a whole generation, because I'm part of it. I guess there was a lot of people that you know, this kind of spoke to. Just not me. But that's okay. Great song. I thought the song was good. I mean, I really did. Some weird guitar stuff going on in there, but overall, it's a good song. I mean, I think I have heard it. I didn't recognize it at first, but I do remember that song. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed the reaction to it. If you did, please give me a thumbs up down there. And please don't forget to subscribe, because you guys are what keeps it going. So subscribe to my channel, and we'll see you next time here on Riffs and Rides.